Hello guys, I decided to go ahead and do a little blind tasting, semi-blind I suppose. I just picked up this today. This is the Elijah Craig barrel proof C920. So this is the third batch in 2020 of the barrel proof. Comes in at 132 proof, so 66.4%. Heard some really good things about it. I'm excited to taste it. This is Stagg Jr. This is the first bottle of Stagg Jr. I've ever had. I love it. I think it's fantastic. And then this is this year's batch of 1792 full proof, which won Whiskey of the Year last year, I think. I really liked last year's. First couple of little tastes I've had this year, wasn't as impressed. It didn't have the same impact on me. But my lovely wife randomized these. I have no idea what's what, but I can tell on the glasses they have different charms on them. So I will taste them and I will rate them, and then we will reveal what's what. All right, let's see. Gosh, I don't know. I'll start over here, I suppose. So this is the bucket charm. Whew. These are all pretty high octane. The full proof is 62.5%, Stagg Jr. 65.1%, and then again 66.4% on the ECBP. So on the nose here, definitely picking up a lot of heat. Behind the heat, getting some oak, getting some caramel. A little bit of char kind of flavors coming through. Smells good, but it smells hot. Getting a lot of alcohol. See what we're picking up on the palate. Ooh. Great sort of marshmallowy flavor, graham cracker coming through. Wow. It's fantastic. Long finish. Woo. It's big. It's big. You got to try them neat before you do a little drop of water, but very tasty. Not a lot of dark fruits. Maybe a hint of cocoa, getting a ton of oak, getting kind of a marshmallow and a graham cracker thing. It smells great. It tastes great. Let's move along. Don't want to make a long video. This is the no charm. We got the bucket charm, no charm. So a little more subdued in terms of alcohol. Like this one, I mean, it's sort of fumey in the glass. Ooh. Now that I'm revisiting, this is gonna be a messy video here. So this one you have to hunt a little more for it. This one's kind of coming out at me. This one maybe a little bit of kind of a cherry oak kind of component. Some faint baking spices, almost kind of a cinnamon thing happening. Let's see what we pick up on the palate. It's a little bit drier. Cherry cola coming through. Again, big long finish, sticks with you. Oak is coming through. Not as much caramel. Definitely not getting the same kind of marshmallowy thing I was getting on the last one. Really nice. A little less interesting for me than the first one. Let's see what we get on the third glass. Woo! These big High proof bourbons are tough to kind of go through so quickly. Look forward to kind of sitting with them for a while. Whoa. So the most different nose for sure of the three. Gosh, how do I describe? I'm much better with wine and beer descriptions. My bourbon descriptions are not always as easy to pull out of my brain. So I'm getting more fruit. This is more fruity on the nose. There's also kind of almost like a yeastiness, kind of a Play-Doh like element to it, like a bready Play-Doh, yeasty. Hard to kind of describe. It's definitely the most different. And I would say of the noses, this is my favorite. Wow, by far. I'm still working through it, bud.
What's your favorite?
I don't know yet. I don't know which of these is in which glass. You want to smell? Here, come over here. This will be fun. All right, why don't you give this a whiff?
Wait.
Here's a trick. Open your mouth when you breathe in through your nose. What am I doing? No, like, look, just leave your mouth open and actually breathe like in through both your mouth and your nose at the same time. I could never lead one of those tours. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, don't mix them up for me. I need to remember what's what. Okay, now smell this guy. Don't put it too close. And now smell this guy, and you tell me which one you like the best. Don't tip it. Oh, did that burn? What do you like the best? What are you doing? He's washing his nose out with water. Rage, you're a crazy dude.
Wait.
What?
I got to say, wait.
Don't put your nose too deep in the glass. Just hold it above the glass.
This one.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
That was my least favorite on the nose. This was my favorite. This is my
least favorite.
This is probably my second favorite, and this is my third.
This is my second. And this is my first, and this is my...
All right. We're going to confuse them.
All
right, no. Get your nose off my glass. All right, out of here, kid. Out of here. This is adult work. Wow. So going back now, kind of fresh. All right, eat a piece of bread. Oh, man. Okay, so here's the other thing. I opened these, and like, first of all, this was brand new open. Like, pulled the seal off. My wife poured it in. It was like in the glass for like 2 minutes, and then I started doing this. This also just opened like within the last 2 weeks. Obviously a little longer here. So kind of a pop and pour. Didn't let them sit very long. Yeah, I mean, this is the order for me on probably taste and smell, to be honest. Hold on, Jack. Just double check. This has the most sort of rich flavor, kind of an oily. There's a graham cracker, a marshmallow. This is really. Hold on, bud. I can't come right now. This smells great too, though. Shoot, this is gonna. I'm not changing my order, but like it's evolving in the glass for sure. This has a better, like a mid palate thing. It's very flavorful. Man, these are both really tasty. This one is edging out. Well, you got my cheat sheet. This is different, super different. I mean, also good, but very different. It's got a lot of heat, and it has some, kind of a unique character to it. Really, a nice sweetness, actually. Man, big bourbons. Whew. This has like kind of a sweetness that these don't have. That's sort of coming through as I sit with it and as I think about it and taste back and forth. But the nose is not as appealing to me.
Which one's your favorite?
Yeah, this nose for sure. This is by far the best nose. And I gotta say, my favorite on the palate. All right, let's start with the back of the pack. Interesting nose, very different. Tastes kind of sweet. I like it. I liked all of them. Hey, get back up. Oh, you're smelling too. What are you picking up, Jack?
I don't know.
They're different, right, than beer? It's a little harder. All right. So I'm going to say... Oh, gosh. Yeah. All right. Let's say in third place, the orange peel.
That's the 1792.
1792. Last place. All were good. Don't get me wrong. I would drink any of these for sure. Hold on, bud. Hey, let's leave these. All right. This is not a kid activity. Scooch away.
This is not
Yeah,
smell
1792. Not, like I said, not as good as the batch last year that won the award. It's good, but it's not as good. So 1792. Second place, and these were pretty close. No Charm. Stagg in second place. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. Really, really good. I mean, they were both solid. And in first place, I am happy to report the brand new Elijah Craig barrel proof C920. C920. Gosh, it's really good. Hold on one sec, bud. You want me to play Mario, don't you?
Do you remember that Bowser's Castle?
Bowser's Castle?
I want to beat that one.
You want me to be? How many lives did you leave me?
I'm not sure. We'll have to go see.
Guys,
Here, we gotta get.
so I've had this. I mean, obviously, I've had some of this bottle in the past. Not tonight, though it may seem like it. This was really, really good. It really blew the people away that I was tasting with. I'd never had it. It's fantastic. It's always interesting when you start getting, big bourbon side by side. Your palate's going nuts. You're getting different flavors. I kind of, it's kind of like when you go wine tasting, and like if you were to drink a white before a red or a port before, it's like it really messes with your palate. So any one of these on its own, when you're just having that sort of cerebral moment and contemplating the bourbon, I mean, they're all really, really solid. This is different, the most different of the three. These two, super close. This just had it. It had this extra layer of complexity, had this caramel, had this graham crackeriness that I liked. Solid whiskeys, y'all. All right. Cheers, everybody. Bing.